Hello everybody and welcome back to GameRant.com. I'm Anthony Taormina, editor-in-chief of the website. It's mailbag time. Alright, well you might be thinking, what are you doing? Anyway, it'll make sense. Welcome back to the Game Rant Mailbag. I'm Anthony Taormina. We've got something super exciting to open today, and I thought, why not wear the helmet? Because it is Doom the Dark Ages themed. So Doom the Dark Ages comes out just a few days. We already have a review up on the site, 8 out of 10 from our managing editor, Dalton Cooper. I did a performance and settings review. We've got lots of stuff coming. It's a very fantastic game. Anyway, so our mailbag is Doom the Dark Ages themes. It's very exciting. So let's open it up. I'll show it off to you, and then maybe it'll join the ranks of the stuff behind me alongside the Doomslayer helmet. Potentially. Oh, it's no pomp and circumstance there. Okay, so this is the collector's bundle for Doom the Dark Ages. So Doom the Dark Ages, prequel to Doom 2016, which was then followed up by Doom Eternal. And one of the cool things about it is because it's going backwards, you got like this medieval theme, obviously Doom the Dark Ages. The Doomslayer has a shield saw. There's lots of kind of medieval undertones and design elements. You ride a dragon. There's your game box in there. This is the premium edition. Premium edition includes campaign DLC and then the Divinity skin pack. You can see there, the Divinity skin pack. So you got kind of like looks a little bit like the Makers. They're like the angelic aliens. Let's move the box off to the side a little more. Not just block me. Let's see what's inside. So we've got the Doom the Dark Ages game disc and a little tiny booklet. I can show it to you. So this is the Xbox Series X and S edition of Doom the Dark Ages right there. Just no frills in the design so much. Just a little bit of like some runic symbols, and then what's on the booklet? I would imagine this is the DLC. Let's do it. Let's give it away. So if you do happen to have Doom the Dark Ages, I don't know. So this is the premium edition. I do already own the premium edition on a different platform, PC, because I was doing the performance test. So I'm going to give somebody this code. This code, I assume will unlock the premium edition. Maybe it'll just unlock the DLC. I don't know, but I will give somebody this code. All you need to do is reply in the thread or the comments of this video your favorite Doom game. It doesn't have to be from the kind of new era of Doom 2016, Doom Eternal, and Doom the Dark Ages. It can be any of the Doom games. Just let me know your favorite Doom game and I will randomly choose somebody and they will get a code for the Doom the Dark Ages Premium Edition. So potentially, if you purchase it on Game Pass, this might let you upgrade. I don't know, I'm just kind of freewheeling it here. I thought that'd be a fun thing for doing that. So there you got your game box. And then, oh, it fell over. But the main kind of piece of the collector's bundle, as most would expect, is this bad boy right here. Boom. The Doomslayer. So he comes in a nice collector's box. It's got a good amount of weathering, faux weathering, and then a little picture of the Doomslayer. So he's got kind of like the spikes on his helmet. He's got a flail. At one point, he has his iconic shield saw. He has the cape. He's got all those elements in his design for this third game in the new era. But let's see how it looks on the statue. Oh, it's also in the box. Cool. Oh my goodness, this is hefty. So that you get a steel book here with the shield saw and the rune on the top, and then on the back, nothing too crazy, just Doom the Dark Ages. Doom the Dark Ages along the side. And then let's crack it open. I think I know why it's heavy, yes. So inside you've got the key card, the red key card. So if you remember from when I did the helmet actually came with some patches, and it also came with the blue key card. So now I have the blue key card and the red key card. Let's take it out. And the key cards, they're solid, they're hefty. They're not, it's, you know, it doesn't feel like a cheap piece of plastic. It feels like a hefty piece of metal, which is cool because, you know, when the Doomslayer usually takes a key card off a body, he's like yanking it, and, you know, he doesn't care. He doesn't care that there's a dead body there. He's got littered dead bodies. What am I saying? He doesn't care. But yeah, I mean, these key cards are super cool. And then it's kind of interesting. So I guess, because this foam is in here and then you got the booklet, you actually can't really put the disc in here into the steel book. So you got this case and then you've got this case. So you can put this on your shelf, but it actually won't have your disc in here. But it's also possible that the disc will like digitally pop the game. You're gonna be playing Doom: The Dark Ages for a while, so you play it with the disc and then put this on your shelf, one or the other, or both. Go nuts. Put both of those there, and then let's get into the statue. Oh, don't fall, don't fall. Oh, okay, cool. Does this come out? Okay, so it's inside the box, but it's also comes out a little backdrop for the Doomslayer. He's got quite a bit of stuff. All right, so let's get the plastic out of the way. Ooh, boy. Ooh, boy, that is incredible. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, there's a tremendous amount of detail in this figure. Like statue, whatever you want to call it. I mean, like his shield saw is incredible. His little shoulder mounted gauntlet there, and you got the bullets coming out the back. You've got his, I forget what they call it. It's just his little punchy punch guy. And then that's the super shotgun. He's got the super shotgun in there. There's like a little dangling chain along the back. Boots, what are those? Then the platform has this demonic, hellish landscape with crazy bones coming out. And man, it's super cool. It's super cool. Okay, so additional things that it comes with. It's kind of funny. So like in this bag, you're like, what is this? It looks like a cat hairball or something. It's his furry cape. So the Doomslayer medieval cape, it's got these two little prongs on the back. Didn't come with instructions, so I'm kind of winging it. There are two little holes here, so let's see if we can't line it up. All right, we got it. It took a little longer than you would think, but the cape is on, and then there's kind of like a wire through the back of it, so you can shape it, kind of like the brim of a hat. You can kind of shape it how you want your Doomslayer to look. It's a very puffy cape, but it's like hair-like material. All right, so not only do you get the awesome cape, but you also get a hand with the flail attached. It is his right hand, so you can, it's got the same kind of chain as is on his belt, and then you get sort of a replaceable hand, so you can either do super shotgun look, or you can replace the hand and get the hand with the flail on it, his right hand specifically. All right, so let's pop off this hand if we can. There we go. Not too bad. There's the hand with the super shotgun, and then you can take this other right hand. So it doesn't have one of those pegs, so it seems to be pretty easy to pop off. At least there's a little spot that it goes, and there we go. It's funny because you're like trying to push the hand in, but he's got spikes everywhere, so you're like jamming your hand in with the spikes. So then he's got the flail, and then the flail can sit right there, and you got your Doomslayer ready for some melee action. Oh, there it goes. Versus some ranged action. So your choice, dealer's choice, as far as what you want your Doomslayer to look like. You could take the cape off as well. I think the cape adds a lot of personality, but I mean, this statue is super cool. And then let's bring back in. So if you want to like display this, let's say you want to display it like on a shelf or somewhere, you can make a little diorama like that and have him wherever you are. Hey, it's me. I'm over here too. Yeah, so you got some options. This thing is super cool. The amount of detail in the figure, I think gives, I mean, is it a figure? Is it a statue? What's the proper naming for it? But the amount of detail in it is incredible. And I think the design on the Doomslayer, he's cool in the other games, but this Doom: The Dark Ages Doomslayer is quite impressive. Just to give you a sense of the size, so this is an Xbox Series X case, so like roughly like almost 2. height-wise, just to give you a sense of how tall he is. Yeah, so that's everything that comes in the collector's bundle. You get a copy of the game on your platform of choice, premium edition. You get a steel book that comes with the red key card. And then you also get what is arguably the best part of everything, the Doomslayer statue. We'll call him a statue, the Doomslayer statue with optional super shotgun or flail in his right hand. It's awesome. Thanks to id Software and ZeniMax for sending an Xbox and all the people involved for sending it in and letting us unbox it as part of today's Game Rant Mailbag. And thank you for watching today's Game Rant Mailbag. I've been Anthony Taormina. Have a great rest of your day.